Hi friends, it's time for my Copacetic Cosmetics little cutie bag. It's $12 a month and you get 4 products. 3 of them you get to choose from. You always get a single eyeshadow, a lippy, and a nail polish, and then there's always a mystery gift inside of it. So this was the single eyeshadow that I chose this time, called Submission. I'll put over here the other choices that I could have chosen from. And I didn't wear any makeup, so I could try it on for you. Here is the color. I don't know if you wanted to see a swatch or just on my lids. Okay, this is that color. See, I feel like, I don't know, if I take the Natasha Denona one that came out of that Jubilee palette that is like the brownie pink color that I've got up here and blend out into my transition. Then maybe really one of my favorite colors I own in this Nomad palette, that middle color. I love it on everything. Pick that up and put it kind of in my inner corner, smudging out into the middle. Do it a little stronger, maybe with a brush for the very center. Just because my fat fingers can't quite get into the little bitty corner, I think. And maybe just since I have the palette out, I'll go in with, I guess, the brown that's in there and go just under my eye just a little bit. Yeah, I think that would be a fine little eye look once I had mascara and things on, because at the moment I don't have other makeup at all. Okay, and then for the polish this month, I chose this green called Razor Leaf, and it is one that changes from, like, with hot and coldness, because that is the color that I have on right now, and I must be hot because it changes to like a real pale yellow when it warms up, and then when it's cold it turns green. I should have a glass of ice water to show you. There, so there, I just dipped my hand into cold water, and then it'll kind of, you know, slowly change back. See the difference? And I did do, because I was just in a hurry, just 1 coat, so I'm sure it would be a stronger effect if I did 2 coats. But anyway, I think it's fun. I'll also put over here the other colors I could have chosen from, and part of me really did wish I had gotten that glittery one, because I think that looks very fun also. But I do think that for the next month, they had a glittery ones that I chose, so maybe I'll just think it's fine. It's not the same color, but it's still that fun glitter that I liked. So there's that. Okay, and then the third product that I got to choose, I chose this little lippy. I'll show you the 2 I could have chosen from. And this one's called Prepare for Trouble, which it is a bright red, and I know if you follow me at all, I'm not usually much of a lippy person, because I think my lips are only this big, this big and this big. And if you draw them with something really bright or really dark, it just makes them stand out. And then you notice, wow, those are some tiny little lips. Whereas if I just have like a kind of a gloss on them, they blend in and you don't notice them at all, which is, I think, better. But this is a pretty color. I have worn it, and it stays on very good. And it doesn't feel as crazy drying as a lot of lipsticks that stay on well. However, it is not transfer proof. So like, while it lasted for a long, long time, I also noticed, though, it would be on, you know, the straw that I was using or whatever. Or if I, you know, were to kiss somebody, I'm sure it would have showed up on them. But okay. Another reason I think that I don't wear a lot of lipstick colors. My big horse teeth apparently like to have the lipstick on them too. But for a red and a bright red, I do actually think it's kind of pretty. Okay, and then last, the bonus gift this time is this. And honestly, you should have seen me because it doesn't say what it is on the little tube. I took it out. I was trying to make it into like a black liquid eyeshadow or something. Anyway, but it's not. There's a little card that says that it is, the mystery item is an obsidian clay and activated charcoal detox mud mask. So, but yeah, could you see me when I was deciding, is that going to be a liquid eyeshadow? I don't know what that is. But no, it's a mud mask. Makes much more sense. Glad they explained. And yeah, that's, I guess, the end of my unboxing. I do have at least 3 other videos that I've been so busy that I haven't been filming. A Boxy Charm drop shop and a Shein order and my empties. So I'll probably just put on the rest of my foundation and blush and such. Leave on this, add mascara. So if you want to see how this ended up looking, you can tune into one of those videos later. Okay, thanks for joining me and thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.